I got the interview.
So you got the interview. Congratulations. I know AARP is just as excited to speak with you. How'd you like a few tips about the interview process and how you can prepare?
Sure.
Okay, great. Here's what you need to know. Your interview may be in person, by phone, or by video. Typically, you'll speak first with the recruiter, then the hiring manager, and perhaps others on the interview team. While the format of each interview may vary, the interview approach is similar. AARP follows a behavioral-based interviewing approach, which allows candidates like yourself to share examples of your work related to the job you're applying for. This interview approach is based on the premise that past behavior is the best predictor of future performance. So instead of asking hypothetical questions of what you would do, interviewers ask situational questions to learn what you have done. Let's see what that looks like and how you can prepare. As your behavioral-based interview begins, you'll get a question like,
Tell me about a time when you successfully handled competing priorities.
Your response should describe a recent, compelling example that shows how you handled a relevant situation. Remember the word SOAR to help you organize your thoughts. Start by describing the situation. What's the context of your story?
Well, last year, I was working for a small startup that had recently won 2 big projects, and I was tasked to lead them both.
Then, describe the obstacle or opportunity you faced.
After building out the project plan, I realized that our internal resources were overscheduled.
Next, describe the actions you took. What did you do to address the situation?
I reached out to my network and found proven resources who could start right away.
And finally, describe your results. What did you achieve?
It was really rewarding to be able to complete both projects on time and without overtaxing the team.
As a bonus, it helps to summarize what you learned from the experience.
And from that experience, I really learned the value of maintaining a wide network of industry experts.
Don't worry if you miss something. The interviewers will prompt you for more information. If you want to be sure you answered the question thoroughly, it's okay to ask. Easy, right? Practice is the key. While you can't anticipate every question you may get, you can prepare by thinking back on your past experiences as they relate to the position you are interviewing for. Now, remember, you are interviewing AARP too, so come prepared with some questions of your own. That's it. Now you know what you need to do to soar your way through your interview. Oh, and here are 2 other important tips for success if interviewing at the AARP offices. Allow plenty of time for your commute. Plan to arrive 15 minutes early. Also, be sure to have a photo ID with you. You may be asked to present it to get a visitor's badge.
Okay, thanks. I think I've got it. All I need to do is review my professional experience, focusing on recent work that is relevant to this job. And think of examples that describe a relevant situation, an obstacle, or opportunity I encountered, the actions I took, and the results achieved. As a bonus, I can share what I learned. Also, I'll be prepared with questions for AARP. And of course, arrive on time and remember to bring my photo ID.
That's right. Just a few simple steps, and you'll be ready to ace that interview.